Hello and welcome. Today we're reading our second of our final three stories from Rootabaga Pigeons by Carl Sandburg. And the people in today's story are a river lumber king, Kiss Me, Flax Eyes, and Wildcats. And the title of our story today is Kiss Me. And that looks like one of the wildcats. Many years ago, when pigs climbed chimneys and chased cats up into the trees, away back, so they say, there was a lumber king who lived in a river city with many wildcats in the timbers nearby. And the lumber king said, I am losing my hair and my teeth, and I am tired of many things. My only joy is a daughter who is a dancing shaft of light on the axe handles of morning. She was quick and wild, the lumber king's daughter. She had never kissed. Not her mother, nor father, nor any sweetheart ever had a love print from her lips. Proud she was. They called her Kiss Me. She didn't like that name, Kiss Me. They never called her that when she was listening. If she happened to be listening, they called her Find Me, Lose Me, Get Me. They never mentioned kisses because they knew she would run away and be what her father called her, a dancing shaft of light on the axe handles of morning. But when she was not listening, they asked, Where is Kiss Me today? Or they would say, Every morning, Kiss Me gets more beautiful. I wonder if she will ever, in her young life, get a kiss from a man good enough to kiss her. One day, Kiss Me was lost. She went out on a horse with a gun to hunt wildcats in the timbers nearby. Since the day before, she was gone. All night she was out in the snowstorm with a horse and a gun hunting wildcats. And the storm of the blowing snow was coming worse on the second day. It was then the lumber king called in a long, loose young man with a leather face and hay in his hair. And the king said, Flax Eyes, you are the laziest, careless man in the river lumber country. Go out in the snowstorm now, among the wildcats, where Kiss Me is fighting for her life, and save her. I am the hero. I am the man who knows how. I am the man who has been waiting for this chance, said Flax Eyes. On a horse, with a gun, out into the snowstorm, Flax Eyes rode that day. Here's a picture of him riding. Far, far away, he rode to where Kiss Me, the quick, wild Kiss Me, was standing with her back against a big rock, fighting off the wildcats. In that country, the snowstorms make the wildcats wilder. And Kiss Me was tired of shooting wildcats, tired of fighting in the snow, nearly ready to give up and let the wildcats have her. Then Flax Eyes came. The wildcats jumped at him, and he threw them off. More wildcats came, jumping straight at his face. He took hold of those wildcats by the necks and threw them over the big rock, up into the trees, away into the snow and the wind. At last, he took all the wildcats, one by one, and threw them so far they couldn't come back. He put Kiss Me on her horse, rode back to the lumber king, and said, lazy and careless, This is us. The lumber king saw the face of Flax Eyes was all covered with cross marks, like the letter X. And the lumber king saw the wildcats had torn the shirt off Flax Eyes, and on the skin of his chest, shoulders, arms, were the cross marks of the wildcat's claws, cross marks like the letter X. So the king went to the men who changed the alphabets, and they put the cross marks of the wildcat's claws for a new letter, the letter X, near the end of the alphabet. And at the wedding of Kiss Me and Flax Eyes, the men who changed the alphabets came with wildcat claws crossed like the letter X.